Welcome to Not Advised, the fantasy football podcast not based on research. So if you lose, don't blame us. But if you win, we're taking credit. My name's Matt.
I'm CJ.
I'm Raymond.
And this episode is sponsored by the Hansen team. When it comes to fantasy football, we never do research, but when buying a home, you want someone who does research the market. The Hansen team is the #1 real estate team in the Panhandle of Florida, which we are all from. So if you are looking to live where others vacation, give the Hansen team a call, 850-308-1634. Hansen team, buy, sell, live. And boys, did we have a week.
A week full of injuries.
Yes, it was insane. I felt like every time I looked at my phone, because I didn't get to watch a lot of football this weekend, every time I looked at my phone, another person was injured. So let's go ahead and jump into the recap of the games. For Thursday night, we had a pretty electric game. The Green Bay Packers and the Washington Commanders.
Yeah, Jane Daniels is hurt, and the Packers are going to the Super Bowl.
I agree.
Yeah, they look really good.
That defense is tough.
That was like one of the only games I got to actually watch. It was frustrating because, of course, I have a lot of love for Jaden Daniels, so I want the Commanders to win. But
He's got a knee
slump. Hits hard.
He's got a knee sprain.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
tough.
didn't even know.
yeah. I thought for sure he was gonna run a lot too, and I think he didn't run as much as I thought. I think I bet on him over 9.5 rush attempts, and I think he ended like 7 or 8, something like that. I don't know. But yes, the Green Bay Packers continued to impress. Any complaints about that team?
They don't have a receiver.
They don't need one, apparently.
They got one. Matthew Golden, wide open every play.
Yeah, but man,
It seems like
two
seems like Jordan Love can hit everyone on the team
but
except him.
Yeah, they don't have the chemistry yet. Josh Jacobs, I'm betting him anytime tutty until he misses.
I think he's on a 10-game streak right
9 or
now
10.
for
CMC last year.
Yeah.
I'm literally betting anytime tutty until he misses.
But
Yeah.
Matthew Golden apparently has the highest separation in the league.
That is good to know.
Yeah, that's great.
That is good to know.
His breakout is coming.
Awesome. Well, then we start the 12 o'clock games off with the Buffalo Bills absolutely dogging on the New York Jets.
Josh Allen broke his nose,
Yep.
came back,
And
still a dog,
Justin
Neither.
Fields
concussed.
concussed. Okay,
Yeah.
I didn't know what happened to him. I know that he got hurt because I started him. I chased the points from week 1, and
Yeah, how'd that work out for him?
he got me 3.98 points.
I think he got hurt in the first.
Yeah, everybody I start gets hurt in the first, so it makes a lot of sense, to be honest with you.
That Bills offense is also a powerhouse, and I don't know if they have like a true #1 receiver either.
Yeah, how did Keon Coleman do this week? I know Keon Coleman
They
looked.
didn't need to throw the ball. Yeah, like Josh Allen had like 150 yards.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So it's like the Eagles, which we will get to. Moving on to another heartbreak for our team, CJ, San Francisco 49ers and the New Orleans Saints.
All right, the Mac Jones. I'm back on the Mac Jones train.
Yeah, but
Turn
I
on Mac.
mean, listen, we all expected us to be really bad, the Saints to be bad. So like, I can't put too much on this game.
I love Mac
But
Jones.
our offense continues to
We're almost there.
impress me.
I still hope we don't win a game,
Yeah,
but the offense is better than what I anticipated them being.
I feel the exact same way.
Alvin Kamara is still scoring touchdowns.
Yeah.
Not a decent quarterback. Y'all be a threat.
The thing is, I don't think Spencer Rattler's looked bad.
Doesn't
But-
look good.
But
He's
he,
0-8.
I did see, yeah, he has the longest streak of a quarterback to lose games in a row before winning a game.
That's awful. His
Yeah.
confidence is probably rock bottom.
But I don't think it's his fault.
How's the O-line?
Not as bad as what I thought. I mean, he's got a little bit of time to throw the ball.
Yeah.
I mean, not great, but he's got enough time to get the ball out.
I know it was like another loss on his record, but this was honestly the best game that he's played so far.
Yeah, I agree. Flip side though, with the Niners, CMC still looks good through week 2.
Yeah. That calf is not a problem.
Not yet.
Mac was hyper targeting Jawan Johnson. Not Jawan Johnson. What's his name?
Juwan Jennings.
Jawan Jennings, yes.
Yeah.
Juwan Jennings. Juwan Johnson is the tight end for the
Yes.
Saints, so it makes
Tight
sense.
end like 2, by the way, or 5 or
Yeah,
something.
Yeah.
I try to get him on waiver wire too.
Yeah.
He's going crazy right now. And I think in our league, since we already talked about the Packers, I think I put like $100 on Tucker Kraft
And
because
that's the beef I have with you.
Getting him?
I did get him.
Would you spend? Oh,
Yeah,
the full
100.
fab. Yeah.
No, I've spent like half.
That's where I'm messed up too. thought Fab was $100.
Me too. Is it not?
It's 200.
200.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was 100.
Yeah, you can see it when you're placing
I'm
your
aware of
stuff.
that. We've been in this league for like 5 years, and I
Yeah.
thought I knew it.
Yeah.
Same.
I feel like it changed,
Me
but
too.
Yeah. No, I
It used
don't.
to be
I
100.
mean, I didn't
'Cause I-
change it
put 50 on them or 51.
unless
so you have
you
Fab.
changed it whenever I gave you commissioner
I didn't
powers.
change
Just saying.
it.
Interesting.
I didn't change
If
it.
I thought about that or knew it, I would have put 101 on them.
Yeah.
So I put 51 on, thinking I was spending half my Fab.
Tucker Craft is
And-
the truth.
Like I'll be starting Hunter Henry again this week.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it was either that or Mark Andrews for me, and Mark Andrews again sucked, but we'll get to it. We'll get to it. Next, we have the Los Angeles Rams against the Tennessee Titans. And I'm not going to lie to you, for a minute there, I thought that the Titans were going to stay in this game.
That rookie receiver they have,
Ayamadar.
Alec Iomanner.
Yeah, that guy.
he actually may be good.
Yeah.
Like, him and Cam Ward with that chemistry may be good. Again, Tony Pollard, fantasy wise, didn't give me a lot of points, but I thought Tony Pollard looked good again for the second week in a row.
I think Iomanner's the kid from Stanford that put up like 200 and something yards against Travis Hunter.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
he's got
Yeah.
some talent.
Yeah, for sure.
The
sure.
On the opposite side of that ball, though,
Matt Stafford has like a million highlight throws
Fo-
through 2 weeks. I'm
Fountain
not
of
going to lie to
Youth.
you.
And I'm so glad I got Devontae Adams.
He's so good, dude.
Again, he looks like the red zone threat.
And Puka had like a 45-yard
Yeah.
rushing touchdown.
Insane. Yeah, he was still scoring points, but
Dude.
whenever they get in the red zone, it looks like Matt Stafford's just eyeing Devontae Adams.
It's
Yeah.
either that or if they're on the 5, they're handing it to Kyron 3 times.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, he's a well, not this week. This week they
had a
gave it to
little bit of
Blake
doubt.
Corum.
Yeah.
So
Sean McVay said he wanted like a 60-40 split.
Interesting.
I mean, Blake Corum's good. He's got a lot of talent. So just be on the lookout for that. Baltimore Ravens against Cleveland Browns.
Man, that's all I got for that one.
What happened to
Baltimore
Derrick
has
Henry?
like 81 points through 2 weeks.
Yeah.
It's insane.
How did Derrick Henry only have like 1 point?
Yeah,
Derrick
he
Henry
got
fumbled again.
yeah.
Both
Yeah.
games.
Yeah.
He's fumbled.
He had like 10 carries for like 20 yards.
That Browns defender got in his head when he said he's easy to tackle.
Yeah.
Sure
Yeah.
enough, he fumbled.
I fully expect him to have a bounce back week next week. I don't know who they're playing, but
I don't know, but I'd bet the over. Whatever.
yeah,
Any
I feel
line
like
is,
he's going to go
bet
for like 250 next week. So
That's the Jags.
the
Jags.
Hopefully, he owns the Jags and the Bills. So
Oh yeah, true.
the Browns again through 2 weeks. I feel like they're better than their record. I mean, it's the Browns, of course, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I
I see where you're coming from. I think this week was the week that Quinchon Judkins came
yeah,
back.
and he didn't do
Or
anything.
Or he's in.
No, he went off.
Yeah,
Did he?
I think he did.
My bad.
I think he had quite a bit, and he had a lot of carries too.
He had 10 carries, 61 yards.
Okay, good for him.
6.1 yards per carry.
Yeah.
Exactly what they were hoping.
He is the
from
lead
him.
dog in that backfield.
Yeah.
And then we go to another pretty exciting game: Detroit Lions versus the Chicago Bears.
That's who
and
the Ravens play next week is Detroit.
yeah, that's gonna be crazy.
I was completely wrong from last week, by the way. The Lions still have it.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Lions looked amazing.
I mean, jerk off 5
And
tutties.
They
Shout
went
to
out there.
Mon Ra. Yeah.
They went out there
Jamar Gibbs.
to specifically piss off
Yeah.
Ben Johnson.
Oh, yeah. And they did. And it worked.
Did you see his?
Yeah, I don't think they like each other.
Oh, dude, it's
Yeah,
so
Dan
good.
Campbell and Ben Johnson don't like each other.
Did you see that the defense from the Lions got a turnover, and then they did, as their celebration, they did one of Ben Johnson's plays?
Oh, no, I didn't see
I
that.
didn't see that either.
Yeah,
Oh, my God.
incredible.
That's
They ran one of
amazing.
his plays after getting like an interception or something like that.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah. Also,
Hi.
I have Amon Ra and Jamison Williams in
Ooh.
Dynasty. They combined for like 60 points this
Yeah,
week.
You're 2-0.
Have
I'm looking real good in Dynasty.
I've got JMO in one of my leagues, and I didn't start him. I had week 1 worries, and I should have.
Yeah,
On the opposite side, though, Roma Dunze seems to be wide
He's-
receiver
he's the
1.
number 1.
for sure.
I mean,
For
DJ
sure.
Moore seems to,
now.
yeah,
I was
seems to
calling
be-
my shot on him this
Yes,
year,
for
and
now.
it's paying off.
It's coming.
He's their returner, right?
Right now, yeah, he's
Yeah.
the rookie they drafted out
Yeah.
of Mizzou.
So
That's
he's tiny. I'm not worried about him.
I don't know. He's like 6 foot, I
Yeah.
imagine.
I have no idea.
Yeah, but you don't put like big guys back at returning, so he's got to be.
Yeah, but he's like their 4th string
He's got to be
receiver
like
right now.
170 or something like that. I'm not worried about that. Roma Dunze's got that locked up.
Yeah, I agree.
Even
Um,
PM said Luther Burton's gonna.
DeAndre Swift
gotta
looks
say
good. It's
He's
2
fine.
weeks in a row of him
Yeah.
doing just like mediocre
Better than last year.
RB2 stuff. So
I mean, he passes a game.
both Jamar Gibbs, and David Montgomery looked good.
They both scored.
Yep. So, Seattle Seahawks surprising victory over the Pittsburgh Steelers after week 1. Everyone was on the Steelers, including myself. I took them
Same.
in a pick'ems, and
Same.
I was
I
wrong.
would have too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did it.
Everyone in my pick'ems group picked the Steelers, so it's not
Yeah.
like I was the only one thinking this.
So I mean, I think with that Seattle offense, JSN is in fact a true number 1
Oh
receiver.
my God,
He's
he's
2 in the league in yards.
yeah,
Yeah.
he is crazy, and I have him. I have him in Dynasty too.
I tried to get him from you like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
The Steelers, though, they listen. Aaron Rodgers he got a little bit of gas left.
Yeah, I mean they still looked good. They just fell behind. The one person in this game that pisses me off more than anyone is Kenneth Walker. Week 1, he burns me. Week
Yep.
2 looks like a real running back.
I had to start
Did you
him
start him?
and Charbonnet this week.
I will start him next week, and
How'd
he
that
will
work
get
out?
4 points.
Charbonnet got 1 point,
Okay.
but they're still like 50-50 split in the field. So
Ken scored though, didn't he?
yeah,
Yeah,
he
Ken.
got bailed out by that. I think.
Yeah, I think he had over 100 yards rushing too.
How's Cooper Cup doing?
Haven't heard of him.
Me neither.
Oh, he actually did. I mean, I don't know what he ended with, but whenever I checked it, he had like 5 catches for 70 yards when I was like updating the game. So I think he still did pretty good this week. But week 1, he was trash.
Yeah.
I mean,
Shout
he had
out
some
my
bad
dog,
drops
Sammy.
week 1 too. Is that?
Says shout out my dog Sammy.
He's-
Slinging the ball.
He's thriving.
Do a couple picks though. I think.
Yeah, it's fine.
DK didn't do a lot, but he still had a touchdown. So
He
Yeah.
seems to be.
He went up and got that thing.
Yeah.
He seems to be fitting in with Aaron Rodgers pretty well.
they did something that I didn't think was possible out of a team, and Caleb Johnson muffed a kickoff.
Oh, that was no. He didn't.
Yep.
He didn't muff it. He just didn't catch it. He didn't go after it. It landed.
Oh, I thought he hit it.
No, he just bounced. It bounced. It landed in the landing zone.
Yeah.
And then it bounced in the end zone, and they recovered.
But,
But
Shear.
yeah, I thought
It
he
was-
had hit it for some
It was
reason
bound to
as well.
happen to somebody at some point.
Oh,
Yeah.
100%. 100%. They thought it would go through the end of the.
I think he tried to catch it and it went through his hands and he didn't touch it and it was still a live ball because
Yeah,
it
but
landed
the new
in the landing
rules.
zone.
Like, apparently, that's a live ball. I don't
Yeah.
know. They
Yeah.
changed the kickoff every
Yeah,
year.
it kind of confused me when I was watching Red Zone and I saw a touchdown by Seattle. It was kind of crazy. I had to
Yeah.
watch it a few times to understand.
Right. And then,
R.I.P.
what's that?
I said R.I.P. Caleb Johnson.
Oh yeah, he's
Oh,
Done.
yeah.
Think
I
he's
mean,
very
Mike
Yeah,
Tomlin already
stuffs.
said, too, he's like, we're not putting him back there anymore.
Plus Jalen Warren.
yeah dog.
I hate Jalen. But anyway,
They say they're gonna keep getting him involved in the passing game now.
Dog.
Aaron
yeah.
Rodgers said that.
I can't stand that. I don't think he's as good as the Pittsburgh Steelers thinks he is.
That's Baby Eckler.
Yeah. I love Eckler, so maybe I
missed
should
that.
jump on board.
Thursday game.
Very exciting game that was out of the ordinary. Cincinnati Bengals against the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Bro, that Bengals O line. They're literally gonna make Joe Burrow retire. Turf
Yeah.
toe,
Turn
out
into
3
Andrew Luck.
months. I saw some crazy stat. Andrew Luck retired because of sacks, and somehow Joe Burrow has been sacked like 215 times.
Yep.
Joe Burrow will have officially missed more games than Tua.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Barring Tua doesn't get scrambled
Of
on
course.
Thursday night, but
Of course.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
crazy.
Um,
What do we think? Because I'm a heavy user in Chase Brown in like 3 leagues.
I think he's a hold.
I think Chase Brown's still going to be just as good,
Sure.
if I'm being honest with you.
Thanks.
If not better, to
I
be honest. I think they
appreciate
might
that.
lean on him some more. But it was funny during this game. Jamar Chase had 4 catches for like 30 yards and a touchdown. And then I get the news that Joe Burrow is out. And I'm like,
Yeah.
and then 20 minutes later, I check my phone and he has 11 catches for 130 yards and a touchdown. And I'm like, wait a minute. Jake Browning isn't going to throw to anyone else. That's
Whenever he
all he
replaced
cares.
Burrow a few years ago, he went off.
Yeah.
Browning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd play him this week. Just
I've
if I
got
were
him
the
on my
Bengals.
bench right now.
I mean, he threw like 1,600 picks, but
He's a gunslinger.
yeah.
Yeah.
But he's going to get
But I
Jamar
got
Chase that
Jamar the
ball.
ball. Yeah.
Yeah. That's all.
That's
I
why I
care
don't
about.
think he's going to really throw it too much to Chase Brown. But
Yeah.
As long as they run the ball, I'm okay.
Yeah.
I'll hold for a couple weeks and see
We'll
what
see.
happens.
you're not
See-
going to get anything for him.
Yeah.
T. Higgins had a pretty cool touchdown where he caught the ball and then made 2 defenders hit themselves.
T.
Yeah.
I missed that one.
So he's going to be out next week.
Possibly. But someone I don't know if maybe y'all can chime in on this. I know I'm not worried, but it seems to be a lot of worry around him. Brian Thomas Jr.
Mm.
is not doing very much.
I think he'll be all
T
right.
Law keeps throwing those hospital balls.
Yeah. Yeah, and
yeah.
well,
Did you see how
people,
he pulled up on one of them? Yeah,
Yeah,
he didn't want
too.
to be end up like Chris Olave.
yeah, well,
Bring
that's
back.
people were complaining about that with the fact that he was pulling up from those kind of,
You can't-
because the one that he
sure.
pulled up on was a
It was,
touchdown.
yeah,
I
and it
think
was
he had broken ribs last year, so maybe he's just got
It
that
was-
in his head.
yeah.
Yeah, possible,
Yeah.
but he's still getting the targets. That's why I'm
Yeah.
not worried. I
Yeah.
think he had like 7 or 8 week 1, and then he had 10 this week.
I think it's still safe to start him. There's no
I mean, you
worry
have
on my
to.
end.
Yeah, yeah.
No worry on my end. It'll be fine. They'll work it
Right.
out.
Maybe T-Law's the problem.
This is
He's
probably-
not. I mean, everybody
Probably.
calls for it. He's technically would be a bust for what the hype around him was.
Yeah. No, I
Everybody thought he
agree.
was gonna be the next Andrew Luck, but
Yeah,
Yeah, just
I mean,
Jar
just-
Jar Binks isn't getting it done. So
he's your average.
Um,
BTJ went off with Mac. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
I didn't
Mac
didn't
Jones.
watch the game, so I didn't get to see anything. How did Travis Hunter do?
I think he had a defensive pass interference
I think
call.
he got cooked at some point.
Yeah.
I think I saw that play, and I personally don't,
I don't
think it
think
was
it was-
pass interference.
Me neither.
They said because he wasn't, but he wasn't
turned and
turned
left the
around.
ball. He did at the end.
I think he was looking up at the screen for the ball,
Smart.
which is smart. But the receiver never went back into him.
Yeah,
So
Right.
like it doesn't matter if he doesn't look at the ball. No contact was
he
made.
was. He was.
I think they were
technically
calling it off of the
going-
hand fighting between the
Yeah.
two of them, and to me that's just not right.
I
Like
didn't
what?
see much of the game, him on offense, but I've seen on Twitter. Apparently, everybody's saying he's running lazy routes and stuff too. So
Mm.
But yeah, he's probably exhausted, brother.
Well, he's the one that said he could do it.
I also didn't see him on offense during the game.
I
So
was just focusing on the Bengals because I had money on them.
yeah,
Right.
so-
Makes sense.
Maybe $50.
Hell yeah. And then we had the New England Patriots against your beloved Dolphins, Raymond.
I'm happy we lost.
Yeah, y'all looked a lot better than week 1. That's all that I took from the game is
I-
that y'all looked insanely better from week 1.
I mean, offense wise, defense is wet paper
cooked.
bagged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just hope also gonna smash the A chain anytime Tutty train until he doesn't get one.
Yeah, I think the Bills' running defense is Swiss cheese, so he should get one.
Yeah. I think that reporter called out Tyreek on Thursday or something, and I still don't think he caught a ball.
He did.
No, he got a 30-yard pass.
Yep, he
Did
did.
He had
Okay.
over 100 yards.
Yep.
Okay,
6 catches for like 106 yards or something like
Attaboy.
that.
I got him in Dynasty, or I got him in another one of my leagues.
I got bailed out by the touchdown from Waddle. Waddle had a good game.
Yeah, listen, that was a beautiful throw.
It was.
That was
Waddle is
a-
always open.
That was a
fact is,
beautiful
he-
throw by Tua.
He gets hit once. He
Yeah.
hobbles off like he tore his ACL, then he comes back 3 plays later.
Could you say he waddles away?
Yeah, he,
Waddles
he
away.
hates that though.
Waddle. And then we had another absolute banger of a game in the Dallas Cowboys versus the New York Giants.
Shout out my dog League.
Russ, bro, no, he's starter for the rest of the season.
Bro,
He's slinging 500 and something.
it was
500
450 yards.
500 yards.
Yeah,
bro?
it was insane. I immediately ate my words this week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he still got it. Neighbors, bro, he looked good.
Wandele Robinson.
Wandele,
I
yeah.
love Wandale.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Wandale.
We're going to get into that a little bit
Starting
later
him this
because I'm wanting to start him in Dynasty.
He's gonna catch 2 passes.
That's my issue. That's exactly my issue is I think that as soon as I start him,
Every
the-
time I turn on the screen, though, he's got 20 targets a game.
dude,
Yeah.
It makes no sense.
I mean,
he's
they-
only 24. I feel like he's been in the league for 10 years.
Didn't know that.
Yeah.
That Giants offense is just a passing machine.
Yeah.
I mean, they have no
Yeah,
run
they
game.
have to. I mean,
And the Cowboys defense looks absolutely cooked without
Ye-
Micah.
You know who it is? Who's the cornerback for the Dallas Cowboys?
Trayvon Diggs.
Yeah, bomb.
Yeah.
Mm.
Man, he's
plus I think they're without Bland.
you know what he reminds me of?
Trayvon?
A boomer bust receiver.
Yeah, he's a boomer bust corner, 100%.
Yeah, he's either going
I
to
hate
get the
that man.
interception or he's
Or
going to
miss
give up
getting it.
the
Yeah.
touchdown. One of the two.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
The Cowboys offense looks good. Listen, I think I'm gonna start Javante this
You
week.
have to.
I think I'm doing it. I didn't start.
Oh, I started him last week
I
in
didn't.
Dynasty.
I was
yeah.
still scared.
Yeah,
I-
still,
but I
and,
think
and
I'm
he
still
looks
gonna-
good, man. He looks really good.
Especially, I think they're playing. Yeah, they're playing Chicago this week. So
Oh,
Devontae.
okay.
Yeah, yeah. And then we have possibly the best quarterback in the league now, and Danny Dimes with
Mhm.
the Indianapolis Colts against Denver Broncos.
I'm
Also,
also,
waiver wire.
I'm also starting Danny Dimes this week.
I am
He's
too, and I
QB2.
I think so.
Yeah. QB2 on the year, and I will promise you that he won't do anything. But I did hear this. I did hear this again last week. I brought up the fact that he was breaking records. They're
Yeah.
still breaking records. They have not punted in 2 games.
That's kind of crazy.
No
Colts,
team
but,
in the Super Bowl era have ever done this.
Colts, man, have not punted. You tell me that last
with,
year, I
with
think
Daniel Jones
Yeah.
at quarterback.
crazy.
It's crazy.
So
Insane.
I don't remember which receiver I have of them, but he's good at spreading the ball around. He doesn't
Yeah.
like lock on one receiver. That tight end though,
Tyler Warren looks real good.
Dog.
I called my shot on him at the beginning of the year. I
Yeah.
thought for sure they were going to use him a lot, and they have.
and I do know where he went to college. He went to Penn State.
He's like 2 yards or something close behind Brock Bowers' record last year. Yards through first 2 games.
It's crazy.
Nice.
Yeah, he's doing really well. And Jonathan Taylor, it looks like they've taken all the pressure off of him, and he can just run.
yeah, they
and
don't have to
have-
stack the box anymore.
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly.
Yeah,
Run
yeah.
just freely.
Which is crazy because you would never have thought that Daniel Jones being at quarterback would do that for a running back. But here we are just proving that it's probably the New York organization more
of
than the.
As a whole.
And then on Denver's side of the thing, they didn't look bad. They just aren't. They made a lot of mistakes.
I still regret drafting Bo Nix.
I don't know.
for
I think
Baker
I think he
Mayfield.
technically had a better week than Baker Mayfield.
Yeah, he did by
He
like
did.
2 points.
Yeah,
like 2
yeah,
points.
Yeah, he did.
Don't worry, he'll get it going.
I still don't like him, and I'm glad they lost. I was calling my shot the entire time, and then they didn't go for it on 4th down to try to keep the drive going, which in my mind was crazy. And then he got to sit there and watch his defense make the dumbest decision of their life, or well, technically special teams, but leverage. That's what we're doing,
Yeah.
guys. This has been a thing now for years. You know?
Bo had a good game, but Cortland Sutton, he was nowhere to be found. I
Yeah.
think he got me 2 points. So I don't know how Bo got all of his points this past week.
Troy Franklin.
Yeah, it was like
Oh, yeah.
it was some
Who got him on the
receiver
waiver wire? I put in a claim
me,
for
I
him,
didn't.
but
probably you, because I didn't put in a claim for him.
Hold on.
I don't believe in Troy Franklin. As you look that up, we will go into the next game. Arizona Cardinals against the
He's
Carolina Panthers.
ASAP.
okay, listen, I had money on the Cardinals, and this may not be agreeable, but I think Bryce Young looked good.
Brother threw the ball 55 times.
His O-line is terrible. If you watch the last 3 minutes of that game, his O-line is awful, but he was delivering the ball. However, Raccoon Boy is
Leggett?
terrible. Yeah,
Every
Leggett.
time he targets him, he throws a pick.
Oh, dude, he's awful.
Yeah.
He's awful. However, that rookie,
Ted McMillan. That's who I
is-
wanted to talk about, but Hunter Renfro stole the show.
he's always consistent, bro. Going back to his Clemson days, I'll never forget.
Yeah.
Man. Oh,
Yeah. And I'm going to be honest with you, the Cardinals went up quick because of their defense.
yeah,
But
Just had a bad start.
truthfully, they looked awful again.
awful.
I know that they won, and it
Awful.
sounds terrible when somebody says this, but they did not look good, in my opinion. They almost lost that game. They
That's-
should have lost that game, if I'm being honest. They quit playing football.
I just feel like that's the Cardinals, bro.
Yeah.
Kyler will be on a new team in the next couple of years.
I just feel like that's just how
Good.
they've been the last 2 or 3 years.
Good. And then we'll go on to the next game. 2 of the possibly or probably the 2 most boring teams in the NFL: Philadelphia Eagles against Kansas City Chiefs. You didn't even have 100 yards. You know what I'm saying?
But they won.
We won the
Anytime Teddy
game.
goes hard.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
won.
I keep seeing people talk about this, the tush push. and
Yeah.
I didn't know this.
I'm on board now.
I'm on board too.
All offsides. They're all
Yeah.
moving.
Yeah,
They're all moving before the ball.
the center is over the football when
Yeah.
you're not supposed to be. The guards are lined up in the neutral zone.
I
like-
wasn't on board until this week, until that clip on Twitter where
Yeah.
literally everybody's offside.
I've seen pictures of it, and I'm like, oh my god, they have a point. They,
Has it been that bad this whole time, and we've just been
Yes.
naive to it?
yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah. This
And
week.
I was actually for it. I was like, listen, if it's a play that works, do it. But I didn't know that they were committing like penalties doing it.
Yeah, same.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's just
Um,
boring to watch too.
Yeah, it sucks. It sucks.
So I do. Before we move on, I do think the Eagles' defense is still good.
yeah,
Oh,
very
yeah.
good.
Yeah. So I think it's Eagles Packers probably on the top of the NFC for me.
Pat, go.
Yeah, it's still definitely Eagles at the top. Kansas City though off to a rough start,
0-2.
0-2.
Just
Yeah.
like Miami.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep. We'll see what happens with
Their
that.
offense, they're missing a
Come-
receiver.
Yeah.
Come get Tyreek.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're missing
I
someone.
wish they would. I wish they would.
They-
And then we had a little bit of a surprising game, but I think it's more because of the offensive line. But Atlanta Falcons against Minnesota Vikings. JJ looked awful,
Poor
and he's
guy.
now out
Yeah,
for this
sprained
week.
ankle.
Sprained ankle. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
he's going to be out for at least 2 weeks. But the man
They're-
literally didn't have 1 second to throw
Yeah,
the
that-
football.
The O line's terrible.
He doesn't have an arm anyway. I am anti JJ.
I'm still on for JJ to JJ connection, but they need to like re-scheme that offense for
fine.
like under route.
I will.
short
I
passes.
I will agree with Raymond on this one though. I don't know, obviously, if he has an arm or not, but a lot of his throws look flat. Like even
Yeah,
the ones where he
yes,
did have a
sure.
little bit of time, it just seemed like the ball was barely getting there.
If you go
know
back
what
to
I'm saying?
college, there was a game where he didn't throw it in the second half.
Also,
Wow.
also, in
Yeah.
JJ's defense, it's literally his second NFL game.
Yeah, I'm
He's
not
still
saying
young.
anything bad
Yeah.
about him.
It just looks like
I have
he
him on
looks
my
like
dynasty team, so
He looks like Tua, where he's got to put his whole body into it.
Yeah, I do agree with
Yeah.
that. It does look like when he throws it across field, all of his might is going into it.
yeah.
Aaron Jones is also out, unfortunately for me, because I've got him. I also think
I
he's
didn't even
got-
know he got hurt. That's
Yeah.
what's messed up. I
I
didn't
think
even
he
know.
played the whole game, but I think he was hurt.
Yeah, I don't know what it
somewhere in
was,
there.
but yeah, he's supposed to be out for. No, he's on IR.
Yeah,
I think.
4 games minimum.
Yeah, they put him on IR last
Yeah.
night.
Got Jordan
Oh,
Mason.
great.
Yeah. On the other side of the ball, I don't care what the score looks like. The Falcons looked terrible outside of Bijan Robinson.
I agree.
Bijan Robinson looked incredible.
Where was Drake London?
Drake London, gone.
Every time,
Kyle Pitts, gone.
every time I looked at a play, the ball was going in Kyle Pitt's direction, and it just didn't make it to him though.
Michael Penix looked awful. Didn't make any mistakes, but didn't
Yeah.
look good, in
Yeah.
my opinion.
I
That's
agree with
just
you.
my opinion, though.
I
He'll
also
bounce
think,
back.
yeah, but I think that defense is also okay. I think it's a tough defense for the Falcons.
For sure. Yeah,
They've
they
built them out a couple of times already this season.
yeah, they look good.
invested in
And
the
they needed that
defense.
win, so.
Yeah.
And then a little bit surprising of a game.
Yeah, all these primetime games, these night games were just
Yeah, I was
Sunday
I was
night.
gonna bring that up.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna have y'all talk about that because I didn't get to see them. But Tampa Bay Buccaneers against the Houston Texans. I went in to our team movie thinking when I get out of this, the Buccaneers are gonna blow the Texans out of the water. There's not even a chance. And then I look at my phone and I'm like, wait a minute. It looks like they might win.
It's all Nick Chubb's fault.
Yeah.
He
no-
should not have scored.
yeah.
Yeah, he scored too soon.
Yeah.
But I also think the Bucks let him score.
Yeah, I've
Oh,
seen
yeah,
I've seen
100%.
so many things saying that
But
they
you're
let
still
him
gonna
score.
have that game knowledge.
Yeah, and Nick Chubb does.
He does. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's also been
think it's-
like probably a million years
Yeah.
since he scored a
but
touchdown.
He's
Let the
probably
touchdown.
he's probably never been in that opportunity.
He was like, "Oh my god, I just want to score again."
Yeah, and you let Baker bake with 2 minutes left. He's scoring no
Yeah.
matter
I
what.
loved how he ran.
Bro, he got
Yeah.
Shot
yeah.
to Gardner.
Yeah, and then his ankle was hurting, and then he just pops up. I knew the game was over then.
Yeah,
I knew Baker was going to
Yeah.
score as soon as he got.
he was really
CJ's
hurt too,
face.
and then he got up
Yeah.
immediately when Chauncey said something.
Whole knee.
That's what the
Um,
NFL needs. NFL needs more Baker Mayfield.
Yeah. Egbuka looked good
Yeah.
again.
Dude,
Lucky
he's
Irving.
so good.
Bucky Irving looks really good. Rashad White had a really good game.
Mike Evans, he was covered by CJ the whole time, but
I think he kind of hinted he's going to retire after this year.
yeah, he's,
As he
he's looking
should.
tired.
I
but
just
he's
hope he
still
gets
getting those balls.
I hope he gets that 1,000 yards again.
I don't know.
I'm hoping for him.
Ibuka looks like he's taking over that offense.
Yeah, for sure. It's his to lose at this point. And then the other one, Los Angeles Chargers against Las Vegas Raiders.
Right.
Snooze fest.
Yeah, Raiders suck. Genty, awful. O-line, terrible.
The other side, I think the Chargers might be a threat.
Yeah, Chargers are a threat in the AFC 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean they look
100%.
really good. I don't know what I should know because he's on my team, but I don't know what Amara
They
Hampton
didn't
did.
do anything.
No, he looked awful. They ended up putting Najee in because he fumbled in the late in the fourth, right?
I was asleep by then.
Yeah, I
Quint-
watched it.
Quentin Johnston had a long touchdown and led the.
He still didn't hit the over on that. He only had
What?
3 catches.
Really?
Was it receptions y'all were talking
Yeah,
about?
It was 3.5.
He needed 4 receptions. He had 3.
Yeah,
so
he had
okay.
3 for 71 and a
My
touchdown.
dude's catching balls.
screwed either
Yeah.
way.
Yeah, he's catching balls and scoring touchdowns. I would have
I
never
think
thought.
Keenan Allen scored another touchdown.
I
Consistent,
think
bro.
they just have like the perfect setup of receivers. They got the long guy,
Yeah.
couple slot guys.
Lad, I mean, everybody, we've been sleeping on Lad this whole season on both games, but he's been consistent.
He didn't practice at all in the
Yeah.
offseason.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
he's been consistent.
So
I
I
mean,
kind of wrote him off then.
yeah, we've all forgot about him, and he's just wide open.
Yeah.
I mean, I think everybody's forgetting about him.
Yeah,
He's
I
just
mean, they
sitting
have-
in the middle of the field, just hands up, just wide open.
They have 3 really good receivers on that team, so
same.
they're gonna be a problem going forward, and their
is-
defense looks good too.
Is this a product of the coach, though?
A little bit.
Yeah, but see, what's confusing to me is that doesn't Harbaugh only like to run the ball?
Yes.
Yes.
That's
And
what's
they
confusing.
drafted a first round running back to not use him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's it for the recap of the games. We will go into talking about how we did in fantasy this week, boys. I'm in 6 leagues, and I won in 3 of them, and I lost in 3 of them.
That's too many leagues.
Yeah. Okay.
One of them doesn't really count. It's an 8-team Discord league. So that's one of the ones I won in because I don't even have to pay attention to it. It's just set it and forget it.
I had a heartbreaker. I lost 134.7 to 133.5, and I lost due to Micah Mayer on the Raiders catching one last ball in garbage time. I stayed up past midnight hoping he wouldn't catch the ball.
Just to get
I won
the
in-
loss.
I won in our league, which is like my main league.
Yeah.
Thanks. I beat you, by the way. So thanks to Bucky Irving and Brock Bowers, so I was able to.
Yeah, I mean, I had no doubt. You were only down like 10 points
Yeah.
going into Monday night with two of your top players to
Right.
play, so I wasn't even worried about it. But I have started 0-2 in like, I think not all 3, like the 3 big leagues of mine. I've started 0-2 in 3 of my leagues, though.
It's not how you start.
No, 2 of my
How you
leagues, and
finish.
then I'm 1-1.
I think I'm going to finish how I started in our league. I had no business winning this week.
Yeah,
I was the second lowest score.
Yeah, but
Uh,
you still
Thankfully, I
snuck out-
played the lowest score.
Yeah, thankfully you snuck out a win though.
Yeah.
Only because of Amon-Ra having 3 touchdowns.
yeah,
In our dynasty league, I lost, and the guy I went against had 2 players that weren't playing. So
Nice.
That was me
that's,
last week.
that's how great my dynasty
Thankfully,
team is.
this week I bounced back, highest score in the league.
In dynasty.
Yeah.
Nice.
I was
Lost Burrow.
I was
Yeah.
right there
do you-
behind him.
Who else do you have on QB?
Danny Dimes.
Okay, yeah, you're
I
safe.
got Sam Darnold.
Yeah, you're
I got
safe.
Browning. So
Okay, yeah, you're totally okay.
Yeah,
keep letting me get these quarterbacks off the waiver wire, and I just don't understand it.
yeah.
We'll learn one day.
I lost JJ, but I do have Wentz, so we'll see how Wentz can do.
That's an upgrade.
We'll see.
Yeah, I mean,
We know he can sling it,
Yeah.
so
he's got nothing to lose.
Yeah, for sure. I'm excited for it, but I'm 2-0 in Dynasty, which is surprising to me. I didn't think my team was going to be as good as it
Unless
is,
you're about
but
a year away.
yeah,
Yeah, because you finished dead last year.
yeah,
Yeah,
No. No.
you were ninth.
Because you didn't get Genty.
Oh, yeah, I did. I traded up for him. You're right. You had the second pick. You were almost dead last.
yeah.
last
I was
year.
almost dead last.
If your rookie running backs could pop off, you would have a nasty team.
Yeah, I mean,
I-
Omarion isn't looking terrible, but Javante is carrying right now.
Plus Travion.
Travion just isn't doing anything.
He'll take time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
think
agree.
he'll
I think
slowly
he'll
get
be
into
okay.
it.
Trade you Ramondre.
Though I traded for Genty and some others, which is still a good trade, but through 2 weeks, I am fully regretting that trade.
Yeah,
You live and you learn.
Dude,
yeah,
Genty went to Boise State for a reason.
yeah.
Yes, he has no business being drafted that high.
I unfortunately agree.
Quinshon Judkins
about 2
already
months
looks
too
like
late.
the best rookie running back.
He did go to Ohio State.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the difference.
Yeah, absolutely.
Though I think we already mentioned it, but I have Bijan in another one of my league, in our league. I have Bijan in our league, and I can safely say he's going to carry me to however many wins I'm going to have.
Right. The league that I've been in the longest, 6 days till Sunday. I've been in it for like 10 years now. I'm 0-2 in that league, and I've had the worst luck like you could possibly have. Week 1, I started Xavier Worthy
Same.
out first quarter, 0 points. Week 2, I start Jaden Reed in his stead
Broken
out
collarbone.
first quarter, 0 points.
Ugh,
It's been the worst.
Who are you
And
starting this week?
I won't.
I think I have Jawan Jennings
Okay.
starting.
R.I.P.
Yeah,
It's-
yeah.
it's
So expect him to be out. So we'll see. And then who are y'all looking to have a big week this week? Anybody on your radar?
Last week I said Michael Pittman,
That's actually mine this week.
Yeah.
but he didn't. So if you want Michael
Nah,
Pittman,
he's about to bounce back against the Titans.
okay. Well, then I'm gonna say BTJ.
Yeah.
I think
Who are they
he's.
playing?
I don't know. I don't really care. They got to feed him the ball eventually. Like they actually have to get him the ball.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah. I feel like it's a safe pick for me, but It's just got to happen. Derrick Henry will have a bounce
Oh,
back
yeah, for
week.
sure.
There's no way
Houston.
Oh, in
no way
division
he
game.
has a bad game going into it. But who's a big name that you're looking to not have a good week this week? Whether it's you're going against them or you just don't think that they're going to
Josh
do
Allen,
anything.
Because of the Thursday night game?
because he's not going to need to throw the ball.
Mm, that's true.
Oh, are y'all going against? Is it the Dolphins versus the Bills?
Last couple times we played, I've bet the over on his receiving yards because he owns us. He had like 150 yards.
Yeah, but he'll probably still have like 3 rushing touchdowns because he just takes everything from James Cook.
Yeah, James Cook is just going to eat.
Yeah.
Oh, I hope so.
Anytime touchdown score this week.
I've already got it locked. Mine's Jonathan Taylor. I hope he doesn't have a great game so I can potentially win in our league. So,
Yeah. I hate to tell you this because I said that he'd still be good, but I am praying on Chase Brown's downfall this week because I'm going against him in one league, and I think it's the only chance I have of winning is if Chase Brown does not have a good game. So
in the league I have him in, I could technically probably not start him,
yeah,
but I'm going to ride him and ride with him and see what happens.
cool.
I actually play you in Dynasty this week.
Oh, I'm losing 100%. My team's awful.
I'm sure Ashton Genty will finally get his touchdown.
I am starting Bryce Young.
Oh, no,
though.
yeah.
No, he's already he had a touchdown week 1.
That's how little I paid attention to that game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he still didn't do good, but he got a touchdown. So
I am starting Bryce Young though, so
nice.
good luck. He's going to throw it 868 times.
All right, well.
Probably.
The most not advised part of this podcast, have y'all been placing any bets? If so, what is hitting and
Yeah.
what is not?
I feel like Raymond and I feel like we're on a hot streak, man.
Yeah.
I feel like we're synced. We hit the Chargers and Bucks to win on Monday. I had a separate bet on that, just single Chargers to win. I also had Cowboys, Bills, Ravens, Lions, Bengals, Cardinals to win and hit that.
A nice
Nice.
little 5-leg too, and
Nice.
$150.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm talking
yeah.
about. I am not
I'm
betting.
up. You're
because-
not betting?
No. So I had another bet this weekend that let me down. I took the over on Zay Flowers receiving, CeeDee Lamb receiving,
Oh yeah, I think we did that on the
And-
pod last week,
and
didn't we?
yes, this
Yeah.
is the one that I'm talking about. And both of those smashed.
Yeah.
All I had to rely on was
Was-
Marvin Harrison against the Carolina Panthers, and he catches 2 balls for 27 yards, and all he needed was 53 yards.
Well,
Unbelievable, if I'm being honest with you.
I needed the Chase Brown anytime, so you went because you couldn't do Chase Brown anytime.
Yeah.
and it didn't hit, but so you didn't miss much.
Yeah.
No matter which way we would have went with that.
Yeah, it's just ridiculous.
Yeah, we
you
would've
know?
lost.
How we got through the two hardest through it with Zay Flowers and CD because I didn't think either one of them were going to hit. How the first half of the game played out.
Yeah, going into halftime, I thought we were toast.
Yeah, and then they both hit, and I'm like, dude, the easiest ones for last. Marvin Harrison should have a huge day against the Carolina Panthers.
What was the line at?
It was 52.5. It was over 52.5,
Yeah.
and he caught 2 passes for 27 yards.
I've got him in Dynasty, and I'm a little worried.
Is
I
it
know.
Tyler or is it him?
I
don't know.
almost our good buddy here in the office, Keyshawn, we're in a league together, and I almost unluckily to me he sat there and thought about it for a minute, but I almost fleeced him giving him Marvin Harrison for Roma Dunze.
Oh,
It would have been phenomenal. I would have felt so good about it. And he was like, I believe in Marv. I'll take him from you. And he was like, do you want Odunze? I was like, you want to do that straight up?
what a
And
great
then
trade that would've been.
and then he sat there and then he thought about it and he's like, you know what? Maybe I should.
I hate when people think about him.
I was
Yeah,
like, damn it.
I don't know who
He
it
didn't
is.
have an open mind anymore.
No,
Yeah.
I've stopped looking.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's Maserati or if it's K1. I think it's both.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know. Because he had a good first week. So I was expecting him to just keep that momentum. All right. Well, are y'all placing any bets this week?
Yeah, I've got. Did we follow each other's lead on the Thursday game?
I think so.
Yeah. So I've got. Hold on. I have like 25 that I've placed on Thursday. I've got James Cook anytime touchdown and Bills to win.
And if you need a new one, Kyle Pitts over on receiving yards,
No,
36.5.
I'm not.
That should be a smash.
Smash.
He's gone over it both games so far.
On
Has he?
top of that, he's playing Carolina.
Yeah, I think he had like 5 for 37 this week.
Carolina
I'm
has
not
given
gonna
up
lie to you.
59 yards and 78 yards to tight ends.
I mean, you can convince me to place that for sure.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it because my balance is getting low in the Hard Rock app.
Oh, I also did over 25.5 Josh Allen rushing yards, over Tua half a reception, half an interception, and
Lock.
a chain anytime Teddy.
I like it.
You're gonna need a VPN to watch that game.
What? On Thursday? Was it Peacock?
Nah, Pornhub. I don't even want to watch.
Oh my God. Anyway, so something I wanted to bring up, look out for our Instagram. It's not.advised to see some screenshots. I'll get some screenshots together of any of our bets that have hit or lost. We will not discriminate. We'll show both, but we'll be posting them there. Anything else you boys want to talk about?
Yeah, we went to the LSU Florida game
Oh, it was incredible.
on Saturday. I also placed a bet on that game, and I didn't hit because Florida's awful and they didn't cover the
Same.
spread.
I do want to bring up that the entire game I had to fight both of these two because they were like, Laxalt's not doing that bad. You just don't look at the. He had 5 interceptions.
Okay.
He was
He had
horrible.
good stats other than that.
Yeah.
It does, you can't just say other than that, guys.
Apparently-
he played awful.
I keep hearing reports about the team hating him.
Who,
Yeah, I
Lagway?
guess- Yeah, I guess he gets preferential treatment from the coaches.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
he's QB1.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
nobody else
he's
on
a
this team's
fucking
no good,
crazy.
except that running back. I don't know who the running back is, but Jesus, he was running all over LSU.
I mean, TJ didn't look that
They were
bad.
moving the ball. If he didn't throw those interceptions,
just
they
don't-
would have won the game.
I just don't know. I don't know what 5 interceptions looks like.
A
You know what I'm
loss.
saying? Like it looks horrible.
Tune in to me and CJ playing Madden later.
It looks like a loss, is what
We
five
do need to get y'all on live against each other.
Brother,
That would be incredible.
Raymond thrives when people are watching.
I do.
That would be
No
awesome.
shot.
We just do a live stream for the podcast and it's just you two playing
No.
NCAA or Madden against each other. It'd be great. All right, well, I think it's time to get out of here. Again, this was the Not Advised podcast, the podcast based on vibes and opinions. So if you stay winning off this nonsense we are spitting, we want to split in.
Goodbye.